Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Bombers and the Dodgers. Boston will look to grow their... In now, Joey Gallo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out of the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Barnes is there. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger going back on it at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Plate, Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Posey shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Grounded down the third baseline. Gallo right there. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Bellinger fields cleanly. Throw into third. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cespedes on second. Shaw at first with no outs. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Taylor. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping up now, Buster Posey, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0 home. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Chris Davis will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And he pops it up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Taylor. Gone! Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Floro has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Davis. And he makes the catch in the corner. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes on the move, and no one will track it down. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Here's Joey Gallo now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, 2 down now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung's got it to second for 1. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, and bobbled out there by Pedroia. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Stepping in, DYNASTY. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. DeYoung leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and there's out number two. Travis Shaw will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Oh, and that liner caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Number 49 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now batting, Rafael Devers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bogarts has a play. One out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Davis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Cespedes is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ryan Weber, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Pedroia on to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Here's Chris Davis now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Olsen takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look into the box. Joey Gallo. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Cozart is there, and they breeze through this half. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
To his left, Gallo. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now for the Angels, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Davis is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Popped him up. Lucroy over to his right. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Tommy La Stella will try to make something happen. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. One and one to Tommy La Stella. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? La Stella with a sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the wind, the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Kevin Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Gallo is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Angels down to their last strike. fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year.